Good Monday morning. We're back to start off the work week, and it is muggy and very humid once again this morning. Not much going on the Tamco Live Doppler radar, but what you do see is moisture continuing to move into our region. We're going to see this the rest of the week. That's what's giving us the rain chances. But we zoom into our region, you don't see much going on the HB Neal construction radar sponsored by Tamco Hail Guard Beyond Class 4. But if we zoom out, you can actually see where all of that moisture is. It's all in the Gulf right now. That's where the scattered showers and some thunderstorms are located. Pretty quiet across deep south right now. It's really offshore waiting to move inland. But you can see some severe thunderstorms going on in parts of St. Louis, Missouri. But in the state of Texas and Louisiana, we are fairly quiet right now. Take a look at the satellite and radar mixed in there, sponsored by Tamco Hail Guard Beyond Class 4. As we zoom into our region, just not much going on. Everything is currently offshore, slowly making its way towards the coast. This is what's given us the rain chances not only today, but really sticking around the rest of the week. It's not going to rain all day. What we see is the heat of the day and this moisture combining together gives us a chance for some isolated scattered showers and some downpours really every single day this week. Take a look at the temperatures that we're seeing right now. Down towards the coast is not in the 60s. It's not even in the 70s. It's already at the 80-degree mark. Galveston at 80, 82 over there at Holly Beach, Louisiana. Houston's at a warm start at 78. Same thing as Beaumont, 77 over there in Beaumont at Lake Charles. Further to the north is still warm as well, too, into the low 70s. That's probably the coolest spot here, thanks to our sponsor of Neutron Electrical Services. And these temperatures are going to get slightly warmer the next couple of days if we get more of that moisture coming in off the Gulf. Look at the construction forecast for today. It's not too bad this morning, just muggy. And then once we get into the afternoon hours, the heat of the day, the low 90s and that moisture coming in, this can give us 20 to 30% coverage for some rain. Slightly better towards southwest Louisiana. And this is going to be kind of the same thing, rinse and repeat every single day. It's not going to be rain all day long. It's just this window of opportunity. The heat of the day and the moisture combined together gives us some isolated scattered showers and storms. Once we get into Thursday and Friday, and really on Saturday, we'll see the coverage pick up. More moisture coming in, so that's when we'll see it pick up. So right now, the outdoor and construction forecast for today is not too bad, but we do expect some showers and storms to pop off later on this afternoon. You can see that on the Switch Electric forecast. Notice kind of there's that moisture coming in. A lot better coverage over there towards Louisiana. We went with 40% coverage for Lake Charles and southwest Louisiana, but a lot better coverage for Lafayette, Baton Rouge, and New Orleans. But that's kind of a telltale sign what we'll be seeing probably Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as we get more of that moisture sneaking into our region. Monday night, everything kind of dies down. We lose the heat of the day. Still got the moisture, very humid. Tuesday morning, you'll see a boundary tries to come in. We'll see if the rain holds, but it's mainly going to be Tuesday afternoon. Again, it's mainly during these, we call it the rain o'clock hours. The afternoon hours, you get the heat. That's when we can see the best chance for these really the rain to kind of pop off into our region. You see that really kind of picks up Tuesday afternoon and then moves through Tuesday evening. Kind of, you can see the telltale story with moisture content moving into our region. Wednesday is actually probably going to be our less coverage day, 20 to 30% coverage. Very similar today. It could be a little bit less, but I want you to notice this really strong front that's moving into the south. Not going to make it into our region. It kind of squeezes that moisture right here in our region. But look how dry it is in Atlanta, Georgia. Very dry, and into parts of Florida. Notice how it really kind of funnels and makes all of that moisture really kind of push more into Texas and Louisiana. So our rain chances are going to be picking up Thursday, and especially by the time we get into Friday, notice that moisture content just continues to push into our region and really continues to pick up. Friday into Saturday is going to be the peak, so I would imagine this is going to be our highest rain chances Friday and Saturday, and even lingering into Sunday as well, too. So here's our rainfall outlook. Today and tomorrow, not too bad, but we do have the coverage. Wednesday, we get a little bit of that dry air kind of squeezing into our area. Not enough to shut off the rain chances. Wednesday is going to be our less coverage day, possibly. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, that moisture really pushes into our region, giving us a pretty good coverage of some of these downpours. And these are kind of like what we call the tropical downpours. By the way, today's June 1st. This is the official start for hurricane season. We're going into an El Nino-like season. This should be somewhat of a quiet season, but it only takes one storm, so we always got to watch around the clock. And especially this time of year, We always watch for the big rainfall events from the tropics. None of that's going to be an issue right now, though. Look at the afternoon high temperatures today. Is going to be a hot one. We're going to mainly be into the low 90s. Down towards the coast, you'll be stuck into the 80s. You won't get into the 90s, but some areas could try to get close to it, like Pelican Island. But you can see the rest of us going to get low 90s, could get close to the mid 90s of some areas like Livingston and Woodville. And then overnight tonight, those overnight lows are going to continue to get warmer the next couple of days as more moisture creeps into our region. No 60s at all. Seeing several 70s and 80s down towards the coast. And here's our 7-day forecast for southeast Texas. It looks like a wet week, but realistically, it's really just these rain o'clock hours. Majority of this is during the afternoon. It's the window of opportunity, the heat of the day, and the moisture. But the coverage does pick up Thursday, Friday, and especially on Saturday as a lot more moisture starts funneling into our region. Just notice that it's going to be hot the next 7 days. It's May and June, right? Actually, it's June. Here we are for Southwest Louisiana. Again, the coverage looks really high. It looks like a really wet week. What we're just showing is that we've got really good opportunity for rain. It's not all day. It's just during this window, during the afternoon peak heating hours is when we see this. And this brings you to a wonderful time to go download the free Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. We've got rain in the forecast for today, and really every single day this week, picks up later this week. So a good time to go download our free Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. You can check in the hourly forecast, the daily forecast, or you can just pull out your handy dandy radar and see where the storms are. Are they moving in or out of your area? And if you don't even want to do any of that, this app will send you notifications letting you know that the rain is moving in and out of your area. Have a wonderful Monday. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all stay cool. See y'all tomorrow morning, but we're going to have more updates throughout the day on Facebook, YouTube, and on our free Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. Good seeing y'all, and have a good Monday.
Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.